Some big changes will be making its way to the Xbox Live services, as it was announced that Microsoft will stop including Xbox 360 games in their Gold and Ultimate subscription tiers. Now, for those who might not know, Xbox offer free games every month as part of their Xbox Live membership that also form parts of Game Pass Ultimate. The free games that they offer there is mostly old though, and there is also a limit to the games that they can include every month until you eventually run out. Now, it seems that Xbox has finally reached that limit, and as such they said via email that going forward they will no longer be offering Xbox 360 games, and instead they will be offering Xbox One games. All of the other benefits will still stay the same. In an official statement they said, "We are always looking at ways to evolve the Xbox experience based on community engagement, feedback and shifting company priorities. We have reached the limit of our abilities to bring new games to the catalog from the past due to licensing and technical constraints." They also say that all of the previous games that was made available via Games with Gold will remain available for all to play who redeem them. It is just that they won't add any additional Xbox 360 games going forward. Now, last year, as part of the backwards compatibility program, Xbox offered a bunch of 360 games with increased frame rates and better visuals for players. Now, as part of this program, they managed to push out 652 Xbox 360 games before announcing that they are done. They also managed to increase the frame rates and the visuals for an additional 63 original Xbox games, which was an impressive feat considering the age of the games. Now, it also just shows the commitment that Xbox had to backwards compatibility and their desire to preserve games. Now, in this area, Xbox is clearly ahead of the competition. Both Sony and Nintendo have previously come under fire for not preserving their old games and even choosing to close down popular shops, making many of their classic games impossible to get. As a result, many are now forced to download these games illegally if they want to continue to play them in the future. Now, Xbox might be ahead in that department as well as the overall game subscription service Game Pass, but one place where they are lacking is on the Xbox Gold front and the games that they offer there. Gold used to offer some of the best games that there is, but now they have nothing except for extremely outdated titles to choose from. It is clear that over the years Xbox has been lowering the quality of the service in order to try and get people to subscribe to Game Pass instead. Now, although I do recommend Game Pass, forcing people to subscribe is always a bad idea. Now, for PC players who might not know, on console you need to pay if you want to play online. For Xbox, that service comes in the form of Xbox Live. Infusing that with Game Pass means that players who want to play online will now be forced to subscribe to Game Pass. That is obviously just terrible for gamers. They also attempted to increase the price of Gold, which obviously did not go over well for them, and ultimately decided to reverse the decision. Now, although the Xbox Game Pass subscription is miles ahead of the PlayStation Now alternative in the online options, PlayStation Plus does offer more value than Xbox Live Gold. This month alone, PlayStation offered Crash Bandicoot 4 as well as Dark Pictures, while Gold just had 2007 360 games. Now, again, I do understand why. All of the good games is on Game Pass, but the deal with Gold was that the subscribers will still be getting good games every month. But anyway, hopefully with them now including Xbox One games, the quality will start to improve for those who do not want to subscribe to Game Pass.